Hi there, this is Tim with an Elite Dangerous video, and in this video I'm going to get promoted from Prince with the Empire to King, and I'm going to explain to you how I did it. Now, obviously, as you can see, I'm Prince right now. I'm in an Empire system, and basically I've just been flying around in Empire space doing missions for various Empire-aligned factions and raising my standing, and then doing missions that are offered to you. Now, the best thing that I've found is donations. Now you can see here I'm donating to Seaman Citizens Forum. Now how do you know that that is an Empire friendly faction? Well, you go to the right hand menu here, you move down until you see that faction's name, and then you see Allegiance Empire. So basically you know that doing a mission for that is going to raise your standing with the Empire itself. And then obviously when I donate here I have a higher ranking with the Empire as well as with that individual faction. So I've read a lot of kind of guides as to how to progress through the Federal and the Imperial ranks, and they all say you have to do specific missions. You have to do an assassination, then this, then that, then this, then that. That's not actually how it works anymore. I'm not sure if it used to be like that, but it isn't now. You can see this top one. That's a smuggling mission for me to be promoted to King. Smuggling, normal kind of go and find goods mission, and the same again. And then here we have a simple trade run, or a courier mission, sorry. Smuggling, 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 normal kind of go and find goods again. So there's all types of ones there, and you know, quite often you'll be given the assassination missions as well, and everything. So yeah, it's not the case that you have to do a specific series of missions anymore. You can literally do any of these that you want to do, and really that's it. And I've actually progressed at least the last 8 ranks by just doing simple courier missions. And that's because while I've been doing it, I've been trading, and I've been taking the non-Imperial Navy missions to the same stations as well. So, you know, if it like this mission that I'm looking at right now, that's a very, very simple, what I would call a milk run. It's actually to a station in the same system. It's got a low effect on influence, but a medium effect on reputation, which is really, you know, what's important with these kind of things. So you can see it's actually in the same system too. It's in the AMIFA system, and that's actually where I am right now. So I'm actually not even leaving the same system to get promoted to King here. So for each level that you go up, do every single mission that's going to your target station. Every single one which is aligned with the Empire in any way, even if you know that you're only going to get promoted once by doing all of these Imperial Navy missions. Do them all, because they all affect your standing, whether they promote you or not. So here I'm just finding the ones that are going to Hunziker Orbital, which I know has a large landing pad that I can actually land on, and then I'm just basically accepting them all, because I know that they're all going to raise my ranking, or my my standing, even though I'm only going to get promoted once to King. And while I'm accepting these here, you might not see this many options. You might only see an assassination mission or whatever these guys are telling you. Well, raise your standing, do more missions for Empire-aligned factions, and you'll get these simple courier milk runs that allow you to be promoted. It's as simple as that. Now, I know the station that I'm going to. Like I said, I know that it has a large landing pad because I've been trading in and around this area for a long time, and it doesn't actually say on here the import that I'm going to take there. What I'm actually going to take there is tobacco, because I know that that is their big time import. And you can see here I've got 7 used cargo space out of 488, and obviously I'm going to fill up my cargo bay with that too. So this is what I've done at the same time as doing courier missions, not for the Imperial Navy but for Imperial factions. I've also done Imperial Navy missions, and I've done trading to the same stations, and just basically kept going back and forth, wherever the missions took me, really. So here I'm just going to do it in super fast motion as I go to Hunziker Orbital. Actually a bit of a trek to get over there, but it is within the same system, and you can see, you know, I've been caught kind of taking illicit cargo like this quite a few times, but the current bounty system doesn't really persuade me not to do any criminal activity whatsoever. It's not really much of a deterrent. I'm kind of hoping they'll change that at some point, because right now it's, you know, it's actually encouraged me to play with illegal activities. So here you can see I'm approaching from the planet side to attempt to make the docking last as little as possible, boosting towards the entrance. I actually have the docking computer fitted, so I kind of have to wait for that to get me in and hope that I'm not scanned, but there you go, I'm scanned. So I'm going to get a fine here of 15,000 credits, but it doesn't really matter. I'm still going to make money when I trade, and I'm obviously going to get my promotion to King as well. Like I said, there's no deterrent whatsoever with this bounty system, as it is right now anyway. So here we are. Into the bulletin board. Okay, and you can see the 3 missions right up at the top that are for my promotion to King. Obviously only one of them is going to do it. You can see I have another mission available to rank up to King. That's an assassination, and obviously, you know, more and more options to be promoted to King. And even though I don't need these missions, I could still do them right now, or, you know, get them all in my system. And if I was a lower rank, I could obviously collect all of them and do all of them, because they all improve your standing regardless of whether they just promote you once. And you can see now I've cashed in one of those missions, and there we go, I'm now King with the Empire. Really wasn't that difficult to get promoted to King. It didn't take long. I haven't had much time to play lately, and when I have, I've been doing this, which is why there's been not that many videos. But here, going to sell my tobacco as well, and I knew it would be a decent profit, but I did not think it would be this much. 473,000 credits worth of profit at the same time as I was promoted to King. Thanks, bye.